So Matty, a pretty decent afternoon here at Silveroid. You keep the good run going, 7 wins in a row, and you're up second in the Regional 2 North East table. Pretty decent afternoon.
Yeah, it was. We talked about kind of attitude this week, and I thought that first half was fantastic. I think the way that we kind of played and the areas that we played in was really good, and it's what we kind of asked of the lads. We probably could have had a little bit more patience at times, but some of the tries that we did score was really good, and we built some good pressure, and we put them under obviously a lot of pressure themselves as well. So yes, it was good.
With yourselves being so high in front in the first half, the bonus point already secured. What is the message to the players at that point? Is it a case of just don't take your foot off the gas and keep going?
Yeah, it's all about attitude. It's all about wanting more, and it's obviously kind of working on. We still had work-ons as well. We shipped the try right on kind of half time where we didn't get off our line, and the guy beat kind of 2 tacklers and ran kind of 10 metres and scored, and obviously that's not the kind of areas that we need to kind of be at. So we knew we had a few kind of little things. We knew our attack was great, but we were just getting a little bit lazy in defence, and we're coming up in 1s and 2s. So we needed to make sure that our attack stayed the same. We had the wind as well in the second half, so we wanted to kind of use a little bit more territory. And then, yeah, that was it. And just kind of rely on our kind of defence and put them under kind of a bit of pressure and then kind of take our opportunities.
I guess one of the major positives to come out of today, especially with you being such comfortable winners, is the fact that you've not really picked up any injuries. So long term, the squad looks in a really good position.
Yeah, it's good. We had Joel playing at 10 for the first time this season as well, and didn't kind of look out of place.
Played exceptionally well.
Yeah, so he was fantastic. And then obviously we got Jake on. Lemon Tree played kind of good minutes at prop as well, so it's fantastic. Holler's got a stint in the back row. We had Gogsy back for the first time this year at 12 too, so it's fantastic kind of building that kind of that depth that we need. And obviously Joe Woolley's first start at 9 as well, so that was a really good shift from him. So it's fantastic. It's everyone's chomping at the bit, and it's great, and it shows at kind of trainings, and it's showing now on Saturdays.
And I imagine with the momentum you've got going, does the week off next week hamper that at all, or does it give you an opportunity to again go back to the drawing board and just give lads an opportunity to rest up?
Oh, it massively gives the guys an opportunity. When you get rest in this competition, you have to take it. So we're looking at a few kind of different kind of things this week, and because we know we're going to have a huge week in 2 weeks' time. So we're looking to just kind of recover, probably go over a couple of games and a couple of areas that I think we kind of need to work on Tuesday. And then we've got a little bit of a kind of social session on Thursday night with all the lads, because what they have been doing has been working hard over the last kind of couple of weeks, and obviously it's showing on the pitch, but what shows on the pitch is what we're doing off it at the moment, and we kind of guys in numbers are showing up to training, and we're really kind of putting that emphasis on kind of really trying to get better as a squad and as a team.
And as just finally, as I walked past your post-match chat with the team, you mentioned about how big the week is towards the end of November with a trip to Duke's Park and to take on Bridlington. That's always going to be over the horizon, isn't it, for your players?
That's fantastic. I think now that we're both in the kind of same leagues, it's what both clubs look forward to. It's what all players look forward to, and it's fantastic to be involved in. It's my first one probably as a coach, which I'm looking forward to. And some of the lads, it's their first kind of game at senior kind of rugby, and that kind of level as well. So it's fantastic. And then we know that they're kind of ups and downs, but they're huge when they're at home. And there'll be a big crowd there that day, and it's what it deserves. And we need to make sure that both teams put on a show for it.